Welcome to the Socialette podcast, where we empower you with the marketing know-how you need to create the business of your dreams. I'm your host, Steph Taylor, and I'm a marketing nerd, Shiraz lover, and passport stamp collector. Join me as I dive into all things small business marketing and deliver them to you in bite-sized, fluff-free lessons every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's get learning. Hey, welcome to the Socialette podcast. This is episode 93. Today, I'm looking at 5 Instagram growth tactics that still work. This episode is brought to you by my ebook, Insta Domination. It's the ultimate guide to marketing your business on Instagram. If you dream of having a beautiful, effortless Instagram feed that's backed by a kick-ass strategy to nail your business goals, this is the ebook for you. Other Instagram ebooks gloss over the nitty-gritty, like how to optimize your Instagram profile to be more discoverable by your target audience, how to craft magnetic Instagram presence that draws the right people to your brand, and how the heck to grow a highly engaged following without bots, spamming, comment pods, or random follow-unfollow methods. Inside my 126-page Instagram ebook and workbook, you'll find all of the above and a heck of a lot more. Head to stephtaylor.co/ebook to grab your copy. Okay, so if I had $1 for every time somebody has asked me how they can get more Instagram followers, I'd be recording this from a yacht in Greece. My response is usually, well, why do you want more followers? Remember, your follower count is just a vanity metric. What really matters is your bottom line. So that is how you're converting your followers into paying customers or clients. While it's all well and good to grow your Instagram following, you should make sure that you're growing it with the right people, so people who might actually buy from you, and that you're investing time in creating engaging content to build a connection with the people who are following you. There's not really much point to growing your following if you're never actually showing up for your followers. Just because they're following you, it doesn't mean they will automatically buy from you or that they'll want to work with you. You have to actually earn that. Okay, so what are some tactics that you can use to grow your Instagram? Big disclaimer, none of these tactics are designed to replace a solid Instagram strategy. Without good strategic content, you're really going to struggle to get traction and it's going to feel like an uphill battle. Anyway, on to the tactics. Tactic number 1, adding a call to action to follow you from other places outside of Instagram. If you've got a website, add a big old button sending people to Instagram. If you've got a thank you page after someone's ordered or opted in or submitted your contact form, add a button asking them to follow you on Instagram. Writing a blog post, tell them they can follow you on Instagram for more of whatever you're writing about. Got an email list? Send them over to your Instagram account to check out a particularly noteworthy post you shared. See the trend here? You'll want to send people from outside of Instagram on your other touch points back to your Instagram account. Tactic number 2, doing Instagram live interviews with other people. This one is a little bit sneaky and I haven't actually seen many people doing it yet. When you're doing an Instagram live, you can have 2 hosts. So it will show up with a live badge for both accounts on all of their followers' Instagram stories feeds. And it's a really great way to get new people to your account, particularly if you partner with somebody who has a bigger following than you. Tactic number 3, sharing your Instagram content outside of Instagram and linking back to it. So you can share your Instagram content to Facebook and Pinterest, and I'm sure most of you are already doing this, but what about sharing it to other places, like embedding it in a blog post if it's relevant to what you're writing about, or sharing it in a Facebook group if it's relevant and not spammy? Think about where else you could share your Instagram content that your audience hangs out. Tactic number 4, collaborating with larger accounts or influencers. This isn't a new tactic, but it still works when it's done correctly. Collaborate with other accounts and leverage their existing audiences and give them a reason or an incentive to head over to your account and follow you. Maybe, for example, you would run a giveaway in collaboration with an influencer, and in order to be in to win, they have to follow your account as well. Just make sure that your audiences are aligned and that you're attracting the right people. Tactic number 5, consistency and good content. While this isn't really a tactic, it is so important to the growth of your Instagram account. Make sure you're posting good content or you're not going to see the results that you're after. There is just so much content out there these days, so the only foolproof way to stand out is to make your content better than everyone else's. So if you're looking for tips on creating better Instagram content, you will find that and a whole lot more inside my Instagram ebook, Insta Domination. It is 126 pages of Instagram marketing goodness for your business. Head to stephtaylor.co/ebook to buy your copy. That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for listening. Please remember to hit subscribe if you're listening in iTunes, follow if you're listening in Spotify, and if you have just 1 minute, I would really appreciate it if you could leave me a quick rating and a review. Thanks so much for listening. Catch you next time.